facing critics at home and abroad. Obama presses Syrian case, CBS News. News.com, CBS Evening News, CBS This Morning, 48 hours, 60 minutes, Sunday morning, Face the Nation. Video. U.S. World. Politics. Entertainment. Health. Money Watch. C-Tech. Crime. Sports. More. Blogs. The feed battleground. The WH. Web show 60 overtime face-to-face. Resources. Mobile radio local. Login. Join news.com. Sign in with profile. Manage my newsletter subscriptions. Update my email address. Change my password. Log out. Syria crisis. Explore. Latest. Foreign intervention. Chemical weapons. Humanitarian crisis. Brev. Next. By Jake Miller, CBS News /September 6, 2013, 10:56 a.m. Facing critics at home and abroad, Obama presses Syrian case. President Barack Obama speaks during a press conference in St. Petersburg, Russia on September 6, 2013 on the sideline of the G20 summit. Jules Samad /aft/Getty Images. A military strike in Syria may be unpopular, President Obama conceded Friday, but it's the right thing to do for the security of America and the world. He noted that much of the American public and the international community remains opposed to his call for military action in Syria, spurred by evidence that the Syrian regime under President Bashar Assad killed almost 1,500 civilians in an August 21 chemical weapons attack. But that shouldn't stop us from doing what we need to do, he argued. There are times where we have to make hard choices if we are going to stand up for the things we care about, he explained at a press conference in St. Petersburg, Russia during the G20 Global Economic Summit, warning that failure to respond to the chemical attack would unravel the international consensus against the use of weapons of mass destruction. This is not convenient. This is not something that I think a lot of folks around the world find an appetizing set of choices, he admitted. But the question is, do these norms mean something? And if we're not acting, what does that say? I was elected to end wars, not start them, he said. I've spent the last 4.5 years doing everything I can to reduce our reliance in military power as a means of meeting our international obligations and protecting the American people. I would greatly prefer working through multilateral channels and working through the United Nations to get this done, he said. But when there's a breach this brazen of a norm is important, and the international community is paralyzed and frozen and doesn't act, then that norm begins to unravel. Copyright 2013 CBS Interactive Incorporated. All rights reserved. Popular in politics. U.S. orders diplomats out of Lebanon ahead of Syria vote. U.S. instructs non-essential staffers to leave Beirut and urges private American citizens to depart Lebanon in new travel warning. What's behind the Republican divides on Syria? Republicans fading support for U.S. military action is something that's been developing since the Iraq War wound down. The Syria mission is risky. As Senate preps Syria vote, Obama works to close the sale. 99 comments read, Boehner reject meeting with Russian lawmakers. What's behind the Republican divides on Syria? Stumbles and discord greet Obama at G20 summit. 151 comments. Senate committee approves military action in Syria. Whiner, Carlos danger was a joke. Obama, in community's credibility in the line in Syria. Add a comment. Submit comment. Click here to add another comment. The posting of advertisements, profanity, or personal attacks is prohibited. By using this website you agree to accept our terms of service. Click here to read the rules of engagement. Reply to comment. Submit comment. Cancel. The posting of advertisements, profanity, or personal attacks is prohibited. By using this website you agree to accept our terms of service. Click here to read the rules of engagement. Report offensive content. If you believe this